The weariness is real, right? There's a palpable exhaustion that goes along with being conscious, wanting to plant your flag and stand up and stay sane and exist in this world as it exists now and be a joyful person. It is a lot. It equals a lot every single day to stay in it. And it draws a lot from you. It takes a lot out of you. And I honor that effort of those that work hard to stay in it, of those that need their 5 minutes because they can feel their brain breaking apart at times. That's me for sure. There are times where I literally need to step outside in my bare feet, no matter how cold, to feel my feet on the earth just to reset. The temperature shocks me, the act shocks me back to myself, the connection grounds me, and then I'm ready to try again. But the overwhelm, the feeling of whirling off, and the momentary, for me, it comes out as momentary existential dread, like everything is a lie. Everything is a lie. Everything I've chosen to believe, I've chosen to believe. And sometimes that's even your core values. Because we lie to ourselves, right? And so our work is to uncover those lies and get down to your core truth. But how do you know what that is? If the center does not hold, where is the center? You know, I always feel like we're all orbiting around a central point. And whatever our central point is our own to discover. But when the center point doesn't hold, things get a little bit screwy on the edges. The wobble gets bigger. And I feel like that's what's happening now. And so what happens is the internal wobble echoes the external wobble of what's going on in the world. And it is correcting. Like, it will correct, but we're in that in-between. And it is awfully wobbly. Hard to get your bearings. Hard to stand up straight. Hard not to stay in like a defensive crouch so you can keep, your balance a little better. I just want to tell you, if that's something that you feel, I feel it too. And I am not like the most sensitive that way, but there are things that are just so apparent you can't help but to feel them. Little topsy-turvy today. From the energy out. A little bit spinny. And I try to just kind of let myself spin out. Sometimes you just have to let the spin. So like you're on the merry-go-round, right? And you're holding on and it's spinning faster and faster. Whoever's pushing and jumps on, right? And there comes a time where eventually you get flung off. Go with the fling. We bounce. As kids, we learn we bounce a bit. We can get back on. Next time it starts to speed up. So I just wanted to offer you today that if things feel a little bit spinny, a little bit, the rhythm is uneven, and you feel the wobble, it means you're onto something. And probably close to a breakthrough. Probably close to something rewarding and beautiful. Because we get the most wobbly right before a dramatic change or a dramatic shift happens. I will see you tomorrow.